Guys, don't you just love and have gratitude for things like this? I can access this anytime I want, and I'm very, very lucky, super lucky. I have gratitude for a lot of things at the moment. I feel very blessed that I have the mental strength and the stamina and the mental health to be able to go through, life and successfully do it without getting overwhelmed and diving into a deep hole. My darling wife and I are going to do IVF again. We done a retrieval last on 3 or 4 months ago, and we're doing another one this coming up, another 2-3 weeks. Then we're going to take the rest of the year off, and we're going to really enjoy it. We're going to go down and see our lovely friends and dear family down in Victoria and just really relax. It's been a massive year. A really big year for both of us, and I can't believe it, but it's my 3rd year of university, finished in 2 weeks. Then I go on to my placements pretty much in a couple of subjects next year, and then I'm a fully qualified accredited exercise physiologist. Never in a million years, and I mean that, that's not just a saying, but never in a million years would I ever have had the mental capacity or the belief in myself to be able to do that. It feels like yesterday that I pulled over on the side of that road and made that call to the university and said, I just like sport, what do I do? And that's all I said to them. And they guided me in the right direction. And here I am, nearly 4 years later or 3 years later, just about not far off finishing my 4-year bachelor's degree. Now, I know degrees aren't everything, and I actually do know that. I genuinely, I could have easily survived without this, but this was something to me that anything to do with academics as a young kid would frighten me to the point where I'd cry and run away. That deep belief that I can do this was never there, but I was so interested in it. And after doing that work with my amazing psychologist and the group of men that I worked with in a men's group, I found that deeper knowing and that deep confidence and self-belief just came up. And that's all it took. It just took that little bit of work and a little bit of that vulnerability. And here I am 3 years later at the end of this 3rd year, sitting down, having a beautiful coffee, got a YouTube channel, doing IVF, looking at buying a house soon, and couldn't be in any more internal peace ever. I said this to my wife the other day, and I don't know how she took it good. I think she actually was very moved by it, but I said to her, if I had an accident tomorrow and I died, and I moved on to the next beautiful part of this journey, I wouldn't be happy that I left this place early, but I'm so glad I found who I am. I'm so glad I found this, I found peace in myself. I found my passion, and I found my journey in life to help, to care, to love for other people, and to be me completely, wholly, and not fake it anymore. I don't need to fake it. I am enough just as I am. There is no need to sugarcoat it anymore. And that feeling, men, I'm telling you right now, you can't beat it. It is such a beautiful, empty, spacious feeling. And look at this, I'm having a beautiful conversation with you guys, and this is happening right here. It is just life is just what it is. And I feel so fulfilled. I feel full. I feel loved. I feel accepted for who I am now. And I don't think it's by everyone else. I think it's just I accept who I am. Find yourself and you will find peace. I can guarantee you. I said to my wife yesterday that, you know, yeah, we haven't got a house or anything yet. We haven't purchased the house. And I know that it's not everything in the world. It's just not. It's not everything in the world. And to us, it's definitely not everything in the world. But I would trade in nothing to be like I am now, because I have done work that I know people actually get to the end of their life and don't even get to experience the bliss and the acceptance I am feeling in my body and my person. And I'd rather that than an object or something I can say, I own this. That doesn't mean anything to me. I own myself now. Of course I'm going to get a house. It's a great goal. It's amazing. And I'm going to do certain things, and I'm going to outsource happiness too. But the feeling of knowing yourself and the feeling of loving yourself wholly will never ever be beaten. It just can't be. It's impossible. So I challenge you men out there, think about something like that. Go and have your morning coffee. Think about going to see someone, or find a way to get into a men's group and go and open up and broaden your horizons to work out the deeper truths in your own life. Because when you find out your deeper truths, you start to love everyone else, everything else. Once you love yourself, everything else is just really easy. You understand people, you understand things, you don't get frightened anymore, you don't get snappy, or you just see life as what it is. It's fucking beautiful. Look at this. Look at this shit. You know what I mean? Love you guys. Have a really good day. Enjoy your morning coffee.